It's another royal war between Kabiyesi and some of the elders. I think it's these same elders who doesn't want Queen Naomi to be in the palace. Now they are after Dr. Lizzy. And Kabiyesi has told them pop and plain that royalty will never elude Dr. Lizzy as long as I live. My people, this story, it be as it gets. But let me first welcome you to my channel. Welcome back. It is your girl again. I am here with hot and obongolicious news from the palace of Kabiyesi. Subscribe to this channel, please. I beg you. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are wonderful. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. The information getting to us. The rumor we are hearing all over the internet is that some elders of Ile-Ife does not want Dr. Lizzy again to stay in the palace. I don't know what they have started doing again. These are the same people who followed and chased Queen Naomi out of the palace. Now, because we heard that Dr. Lizzy has started challenging Auntie Calabash, it now occurred to us that some elders are really actually working with Auntie Calabash. Hey, I go give you a gist, but no be now. Let me finish this one. There is a gist I heard about the elders and Auntie Calabash. Now, these same elders are now fighting against Dr. Lizzy, that Dr. Lizzy must leave the palace with other women. That if Queen Naomi is coming back, that it is everybody that will leave. Excuse me, what's their business? Kabiyesi and Naomi has accepted Dr. Lizzy to be among people that will stay in the palace. So what is their business? Because we recently heard that Dr. Lizzy has already started praying. Yes, that she has started being so powerful in prayer. Now it's beginning to affect them. The fire is coming from two sides, from Queen Naomi and from Dr. Lizzy. They cannot do anything about it. They can't withstand it. That is why they are now fighting that Kabiyesi should take Dr. Lizzy. They even went to the extent of telling the Kabiyesi that Dr. Lizzy could be poisonous. That nobody should be trusted, though. That Kabiyesi should know that Dr. Lizzy is a woman, though. That if Queen Naomi come back now, that Dr. Lizzy could start being jealous. That the only thing why Dr. Lizzy is still calm now is because Queen Naomi is not in the palace yet. So she's not seeing Queen Naomi 247. That there are no women know that once Dr. Elizabeth is in the palace and now seeing Queen Naomi with Kabiyesi, of course that Kabiyesi might be showing Queen Naomi more love. 247 will be playing love in her eyes. And don't you think she's a human being? She would react. Don't you think she's going to be so angry seeing all those things playing in her front, playing running and playing romantic moves in her front and these things? And that definitely that having Dr. Lizzy in the palace with Queen Naomi, that Kabiyesi would always show more love to Queen Naomi. That could be risky. That is better now that she should go, follow others and go. That Kabiyesi could just do is maybe take care of her very well, give her everything she wants. I'm not asking this kind of advice. That's advice. I don't know advising that Kabiyesi should divorce Dr. Elizabeth and now have her as side chick. No, that is it. This could be funny, but that is it. You now divorce your wife and now use her to do side chick. Which one be say divorce Dr. Lizzy? You can now decide to be taking care of her or her needs, shaking up on her. That is now divorcing your wife and now turning her to girlfriend. So what is it? I don't even understand this elders. My people, do you think that this kind of advice is good? What concerns them? What is their problem with Dr. Elizabeth staying inside the palace? They're not even saying that Dr. Elizabeth should stay outside. That Kabiyesi should also divorce Dr. Lizzy. What I sense here is foolishness and selfishness. That is what I sense. in the elders, if all these informations are true, the elders must be so foolish and selfish. All they want is that they don't want anybody that will be spoiling their plan. They want those people that will be showing Kabiyesi pepper. That they will not be selling pepper to the oloris to be showing Kabiyesi. What is their gain? What is their gain? People will just be unnecessarily jealous. Is it as, okay, if Kabiyesi now lose his throne, God forbid, and with the throne reach your hand, you know, go still reach those elders and you got another person. So what something that you cannot gain anything from? Why are you now being jealous of it? You jealous that someone is married and the husband is treating the person fine? You want to buy the person out of the way. You want to do the person something. Now, if you do the person that way, the husband come to you and marry you. That is it. So, my people, these elders should better go and sit down one place. They should not provoke us, the online in-laws. Because we have seen Dr. Lizzy, of all the information we hear about her, she's not that kind of person. Now, these elders are now trying to push her out the way they push Queen Naomi. And if they manage to push her out also, see, they know what they're doing. Let me just tell you. It just makes sense to me now that because Dr. Lizzy has started being prayerful, and if Queen Naomi now return, it will now be double fire in the palace. The two oloris of the king will now be giving them gas bowls, double fire, spiritual gas bowls, and the fire will become mush. That is why they are now asking, to my own understanding. I don't know what will be your own understanding about this. That is how I understand it. And that is if the information we got is true. If what they said is true, what we are hearing and blogging is true, then know it that Dr. Lizzy and Queen Elizabeth are going to give them back. That those evil ones, they fit by one day, all of them, because when the prayers are coming from the two powerful spiritual women, they said one will chase 1,000 and two will chase how much? 10,000. That is it. There is no two ways about it. So they all want to succeed in taking one person away. Before, Queen Naomi was not there. Dr. Lizzy is here. They are happy. Now Queen Naomi want to return. They now know. They have not raised this alarm since. It was of recent that we started hearing that Dr. Lizzy started being prayerful. That she started following up Queen Naomi, being prayerful. That is when they now remember, oh, that she's not good for the king. That is not good for two wives to be in the palace. I say I laugh in Chinese because they will not succeed. My correct people, drop your comments. Do you think what the elders suggested about Dr. Lizzy is true? Do you think Queen Naomi should consider those points? Are those points considerable? Are there something that is possible that could be looked into? Drop your comments and tell us what you think about this. Are you supporting the elders? Or are you supporting Kabiyesi, who said that Dr. Lizzy is not going to leave a palace as long as he lives? Well, drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line because I'll be bringing you more updates. Thank you.